This is a wheel with a bunch of different categories from Master Duel's card filters. Using these sets of rules, I'll be attempting to create a deck good enough to make Diamond. With that being said, welcome to Master Duel Wheel of Filters. Time to spin the wheel, see what we can get. Hoping for something to replace the normal monsters and maybe something else. We'll kind of see what we can get though. Quick play spells are back again. Okay. That's fine. I can I'll see what I have. All right, so this is what we kind of got right now. When it comes to like quick plays and stuff, they're a little weird for me. So I think I'm just going to actually just do a couple ones that are just like, they're okay, but like they might be able to maybe get me like one or two things going here. So we've got, this goes, just good old MST, you know, why not? A couple enemy controllers, which potentially could help me. This was already here. I'm gonna be getting rid of the Super Poly. Forbidden Chalice, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with the fact of like, yeah, like I'm gonna give like the opponent like 400, or I could give myself 400. But I wanted mostly have it for the negate, just to have the effects negated just in case something happens. And then pot of acquisitiveness. There we go. Mostly just to reshuffle some banished stuff in case more stuff gets banished in general. Thinking of doing that. So with that being said, let's get rid of Super Poly, because I don't need that. Let's get rid of some of these normal monsters. I might keep the Megalo Smasher just for a 2000 beater. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then we'll go from there. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay. Moyi, Poseidra, Dua, Heb, and then Abyss Sting Triana. Not upset about this. I'm actually I'm gonna set Moyi. I want to wait. This is a better going second hand. Another Tenyi Spirit. Had one, I think, last episode, I think I went up against one. That set, you're gonna do that set end? Mech Knight purple, huh? Okay. Purple Nightfall. Into Sawani. Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna... Oh, no, he's not. Okay. I thought he was gonna attack with Sawani. But I guess not. Okay. Okay. Okay, nah, not horrible. Let's go right into Poseidra pop. Kind of want to get rid of this just so he doesn't have an option. Do you? I don't like the Yang Zing stuff. It's weird to me. Do have Neptibus here too. I could do. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. Okay. It's fine. I mean, this probably, again, would have been one of those situations where would have been fine going first. I can still do stuff, but it is what it is. Dark Magical Circle is annoying as fuck, though, and I need to get rid of that. Mm-hmm. There's Timaeus. Pop in the Timaeus to go into... oh god, I keep forgetting about that. I keep forgetting about this, the fact that this card is back. Well, just gonna do this real quick. Gamma Seal. Let's go ahead and Sword Soul Emergence. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and Cradle. Grab Ran. Let's go ahead and pop Ran. Get rid of the Dragoons. Do this. Do this. Let's go ahead and add. What do we want to add? What do we want to add? Poseidra, because then I can technically just special summon Poseidra out also on top of that. Get Chen. Okay. Do this with Poseidra. Send Mo Yi. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to Gear Frame. Pop Gear Frame. And... I mean, I could grab Uncla, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Bring out the Uncla. Pop Uncla. We'll send Ruin Force just because. Activate enemy controller. Tribute off Uncla. Grab my Gamma Seal back. And hit. And hit. And hit. And hit. For the knockout. Alright. Man, it really works out when I had Gamma Seal. Alright, spinning the wheel. Let's see what we get. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Aqua. Oh man, if it was Aqua, I'd be like, yes. Oh, that fits everything perfectly. Thunder. Okay, I will see what I can do. All right, so this is what we did. I decided I wanted to be kind of fun with this. I added some of the Watt cards. So I added like 3 Watt Giraffe, a Watt Barracks, and then 1 Tuna, just because I think it'd be kind of funny. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with that. Let me just get rid of a couple things. Probably. Don't need Pot of Acquisitiveness. Probably can get rid of the MST. Could probably also get rid of... I kind of like having 2 enemy controller. I think it's kind of funny, but at the same time, like, it probably isn't the most necessary thing to have. We could get rid of one of the Megalo Smashers. Well, get rid of the last Megalo Smasher, I should say. Is there anything else right now that hasn't really been helping, like, at all? I mean... everything else has kind of been, like, putting in some amount of work. The Watt cards are gonna get... I'm gonna get rid of those Watt cards as soon as I can anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. I'm gonna keep the 1 enemy controller, at the very least. And... honestly, I'm gonna get rid of the Forbidden Chalice. I think I want to keep the enemy controller, just because it's a little funnier. Fuck it. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, Abyssgund, Dragoons, Keb, Machina, Citadel, Solemn, and we're going up against Battle Wasps. Okay. Not the worst. I want to test out some of the new Battle Wasp, or just in general the new insect cards that have come out, because they look kind of interesting, like over the past like year. There's Sting, yep. Twice per turn, if a Battle Wasp is normal or special summoned, you can target... oh. There's Bee Trooper, yep. Add 1 less attack than that monster from your deck to your hand. Then you can target 1 insect monster you control with a level. This turn you can treat as a tuner if used as synchro material. Oh, okay. I don't know much about the Battle Wasp win card. That's cool though. Oh, interesting. You can send back a continuous spell to normal summon still on top of that. Oh, okay. That's kind of a fun card. Because, yeah, then you can still either way activate the Battle Wasp Wind. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. I always like this one just because how angry it looked. And I like this one too. Yeah, so sending all those obviously to go into... yeah, this is that like newer one, I'm pretty sure, right? Grand Partisan, the Revolution. Insect Synchro monsters gain 200 attack for each of your banished insects. If this card is banished, you can special summon it, then you can destroy your opponent's... you can destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of banished insect monsters, then inflict 500 for each card. Oh, that's annoying. There goes Metaverse. Yep, equipping the Resonance, yep. Reshuffle 3. Do that. So it's only banished technically, so I still have a way of just like killing this without having to worry too much then. With like Solemn Judgment and stuff like that, so that's not the worst. There's Atlas. Yep. So he's gonna tribute off. Okay. Supply Soldier. There is the Sting Lancer, yep. To add a Bee Trooper card. You can fusion summon one insect. Okay. Gotcha. To go into Cruel Saturn. Or Cruel Saturnus. 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 One of those two. Into Armorhorn, which in which he's going to banish specifically the other, the Battle Wasps Grand Partisan, because he's able to bring it back out afterwards. Yep. I was gonna say, with the number of like insect cards now, like it's one of those decks that I feel like you can run like really high numbers of them like in the deck and still get a lot out of them, to be honest. Gokipole, Stinglance. Oh, was that Praying Mantis? Yeah, it was Praying Mantis. So use up those two to go into Heavy Cavalry. Okay. Papillion. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do here, to be honest. I need like a Raigeki or something else. I don't think I'm going to win. Valor does not help me. Yeah, that's fine. This is one of those moments, yeah, I don't have anything. I can do that, I can do that, and then I can end. So, yeah. See, I can't do anything. That entire board is just stacked at this point. Okay. I looked away for 2 seconds, and then the guy surrendered. Set card. Gear frame, redeployment. I like a lot of these options. Set 2. End. Okay. I like it, I like it. Gamma Seal isn't horrible either. Let's do... I want to keep all my options open right now. I want to weigh all the options. So do this. Pop this. Send to grave, ruin. Let's go ahead. Do that. This. Normal summon. Gear frame. We'll pop gear frame. To grab Metal Cruncher. Doing a decent amount of damage right now. Part of me kind of wants to go into Dreadnought Dreadnoid just to get a little bit more out. Well, I'm not going to be able to because it doesn't have any... Okay, I'm just going to do this for damage. I think this is better. Just go right into pure damage. Soul Crossing. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. What does this do again? Okay, fine, we'll go into this. This and this. Wow, into the Solemn? I don't think you realize that. That's not going to help you. I mean, I win. Because I can do this and then go into this. And I'm just gonna just do this. Fuck it. I could have done another thing extra, but I don't care. I'm taking the win. We're taking the win. You decided to stall your inevitability of death. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end things there. Got to 2 more wins into gold 5, so we're almost to gold 4, so that's at least good. And yeah, making a little bit of progress here and there for sure. Definitely some matchups are getting definitely a little tougher just because of some of these changes we've had to make because of the not great cards we've gotten, but it's fine. It is what it is. We will deal with it and continue on. But with that being said, hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff to help the channel grow. And yeah, see you on the next episode. Peace out.